Hey, guess I'm doing this again. We are here in Granbury for the first job today. Matt's finishing up with the customer right now. I'm not a big fan of Granbury. I grew up here when I was a kid. Well, grew up as a kid in Scotland, and then when I came over here I was 9. Spent my teenage and high school years here in Granbury, and I've had my fill. It's not the place, you know, it's a nice place. It's the people for me that do it, because people here like to act like it's more than what it is, and it's not. Like there are just as nice houses and everything like this in like Fort Worth and other areas of the Metroplex, and even like outskirt areas like Weatherford, Hudson Oaks. But for some reason in Granbury, the people like to act like it's just the best town ever, and it feels very fake. Like the people make it feel very fake. And because I'm someone who spent, you know, over a decade living here, I know that it's not what people act like it is. You know what I mean? So it bothers me. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and stop at Staples and replace our clipboard, because this thing is taking a beating.
Yeah, it's like 5 or 6 years old.
But the actual clip on it is about ready to break, so we're getting ahead of it, and we're just going to go ahead and replace it, because it's something we use every day. And we are an hour away from the next job.
Hell yeah, because we out in Granbury.
I can't wait to get out of here. I really can't. It's
Dragging me down.
I filmed all my original vlogs out here, but like there's just nothing here for me anymore. There's no reason to come back other than a job. Anyway, before I ramble too much, we're just gonna go to Staples. I'm kind of hungry. Maybe we should stop for some gas or something. Or
Tea and go.
yeah, tea and energy. Tea to go, because they don't. People in this town don't like donuts or ice cream, I guess. So now it's a tea place. This town, man. Boog. We're stuck at this fucking train! So it's 1:15, and we're just over halfway, right? We had 5 today?
5?
Then we have 5 jobs? 4?
4 sounds right. Granbury, that job is next to.
Yeah, the first one was in Granbury, that's why.
You were like...
Normally we've done 3 or 4 at this point, but we had to go way out to Granbury. Yeah, we just got 2 jobs left, and what are we thinking, like, optimistically? Between 3 and 4 will be done?
I don't know what the last one is, so probably.
Just getting her done.
The standard going home time.
Yeah.
You get to go play. I get to go play with your new big TV. I'm gonna turn all the switches and press all the buttons. Sniff the remote. Forgot where my water was.
Oh yeah, cool. One of those things.
That man looked like he was not enjoying that ride.
How do you drive one of those and not enjoy it?
He was like this. fucking slingshot. Well, I guess it's 104 degrees right now. It's a little uncomfortable.
That's fair. But you also got all that wind, so should be fine.
Stoplight. He's dead.
It is too damn hot outside. Been saying it all summer. It's so damn hot. And I just cannot wait for it to be fall. Start cooling down. Dead leaves all over the road. Getting a hot chocolate. It's going to be awesome. Right now, it sucks. I hate it outside. So, I think what I'll do is, this is me thinking out loud on camera, I guess, is take a shower, come back in here, talk about the Amazon business, and kind of close out the vlog. Watch the finale of Better Call Saul, which I woke up too late to do this morning, because normally I'll wake up a little early and watch Better Call Saul when it's available on Prime Video before I go to work. I woke up too late to do that, so I'm gonna watch it now, which I've been looking forward to it all day. I'll get the vlog. Take a shower, come back, pop open that delicious bag of flavor blasted goldfish over there, watch Better Call Saul, close out the vlog, edit the vlog, get that taken care of, take this desk apart, then play some Assassin's Creed Valhalla and go to bed. That sounds like a fucking plan and a half to me. Alright, my hair is just gonna look how it's gonna look. Sorry, not sorry. So it's been a couple hours or so. When I went for my shower, I actually started getting like real bad stomach pain, and just the heat got to me. But I chugged an entire bottle of water. Jody gave me a Gatorade, so that's almost gone, and I had a bowl of cereal. I'm starting to like level out, feeling okay. Watched Better Call Saul, but before I talk about that, maybe I should talk about Better Call Saul. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to talk about Better Call Saul. So if you want to avoid spoilers, now is the time. Okay. Now, I guess, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the ending. I feel like it was a redemption angle for him, because he could have only got 7 years and just spilled his guts, basically. But it seems like prison isn't that bad for him. Like, he's locked up in there with a bunch of his old clients and stuff, so he's like, has a great rep, getting along with people, just doing his thing. They left it on some kind of a weird cliffhanger where like Kim's gonna be his lawyer and get him out, which I guess, I don't know, it was like a weird half and half vibe that I got, where he got caught, he's in prison, but he could get out because of some technicality or something. Like, they're gonna find something, and like, I don't know. He didn't have the closure to his story the way that Jesse did. So it's like, the whole show, like the whole series, Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad and El Camino, they're all like just super intense. Like, especially Breaking Bad, it's super intense from like right after the beginning to the very end. It's just like stuff's happening all the time, and you're just like every episode is like, oh shit, you know. With Better Call Saul, it was a lot more relaxed, and it just had its moments where things got a bit crazy. But it was a hell of a story. In my opinion, it was a better story than Breaking Bad. Like, I connect to Saul's character more than any of the other ones. Like, he just has a better story, in my opinion. Alright, so I'm trying this again because I filmed this already and it was almost 20 minutes long, and I'm not trying to have that like amount of footage to edit right now. So I had a bunch of stuff happen with Amazon, right? Basically, Prime Day was a month ago, and this bed is the only piece of furniture I have for my new apartment, right? And I want to like Alexa the shit out of my place because I had it like that before and I really liked it. So I'm shopping for stuff on Prime Day, mostly window shopping, but like if I find a deal for the right price, I'm going to snag stuff because it's money I'm going to spend anyway, right? Might as well get it for cheaper. So that was the stuff you saw in the closet. The Alexa Dots and the Fire TV Cube and stuff like that. I got all that stuff on the cheap side. I found a couple of TVs on there, and I thought to myself, you know, I could spend X amount of dollars and get two of the same size TV, one for the living room and one for the bedroom, because I don't know what I'm going to do with the second room yet. I don't know if it's going to be a guest room or like a nerd room, or I don't know. It's just another room. I can do whatever I want with it, right? But it's undecided, so I decided to get a smaller TV for the bedroom and a bigger TV for the living room. There was like a monthly payments option, but I couldn't put it on both TVs. So I bought the smaller one outright and put the bigger one on the monthly payments. Long story short, the smaller one was delivered just fine, like through Amazon, through Prime, whatever, right? But the bigger TV had a delayed delivery on it for like a couple weeks, or like a week and a half. And I was like, okay, that's, you know, it's whatever. I haven't moved yet, so I can wait. They're just going to be chilling at Matt's house until I move in anyway, right? So it's whatever. It is what it is. The Amazon went like full third party with it. So I was dealing with this company, CDC Logistics. And it was another company called Ceva or CEVA that was like manufacturing it or delivering it from overseas or whatever they were doing with it. But I was contacting the CDC people, and they just kept giving me this like cock and bull story about how it was stuck on a trailer that wasn't offloaded yet and they were working on it, blah blah blah. They kept extending the delivery date out until eventually I just had enough, and I was like, you know what, just keep the thing. I don't want it anymore. I'm tired of dealing with the stress. And they were like, well, you're gonna have to call Amazon and cancel it. We can't cancel it. And I was like, okay. So I go into the Amazon app. I look at my orders. For that TV, but when I like press on the TV or whatever, instead of taking me to the order, it takes me to the product page for the TV, and it is 30% less. It's $500 instead of $750. I was like, "Ooh, you sneaky bastards!" I would have monthly payment. On the monthly payments, I would have paid this thing out for $750, and they're selling it for $500 to everyone else right now. So I called Amazon. I was like, you know, I told her the deal. I was like, this thing was supposed to be delivered on the 3rd. It wasn't delivered. They keep telling me different reasons why they can't deliver it yet. I'm just tired of dealing with it. I want to cancel it. She didn't fight me on it at all. She canceled it. It was awesome. I got my $50 deposit back that I put down on it. I turned right around after everything was all closed out and finalized and threw that $50 back down on that other TV. The one that's the same exact TV for $500. And it was just delivered to Matt's today. So after all that crap, I'm coming out on the winning side of this thing. But now I got to be careful with my money because I'm only gonna earn so much before I move in, and I'm gonna have to pay prorated rent, and I'm gonna have to pay electricity and renter's insurance, and I have to have like proof of that before I move in. Like on move-in day, I have to bring that proof and a money order for the prorated rent. Not only that, like 3 weeks after I move in, I'm gonna have to pay rent in full again. So I can't just move in and like go gangbusters with all the cash that I have buying furniture and stuff. I have to be careful and budget and stuff like that. But of course, once I move in, I'm gonna have 3 more paychecks to accumulate. So I know there's a way to do it. I haven't sat down and figured it all out yet, but there is a way. There's enough money there for me to come up with a budget or a plan to pay for everything and move in with as little stress as possible. So that's what my goal is. Okay, I'm cutting it off here because it's starting to go too long. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me rant about Amazon. Thanks for listening to me give my probably shit take on Better Call Saul. And yeah, I appreciate y'all listening and watching. So I guess I'll do this again sometime soon. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. I might take a break until the weekend. But if I remember to bring my camera with me to Matt's, I'm going to Matt's this weekend, and we're going to be doing Monster of the Week with Chance and Cheyenne. And I ordered some Disney Villainous expansions, like the 2 that we're missing. So there's 6 brand new characters, 3 in each box, and we're going to be getting down on that. Brand new characters. It's going to be exciting. Both my TVs are going to be there, so I'm going to unbox those and hook them up, make sure everything's working and all synced up to all my stuff, and then that way when I move in I can just take them out of the box. They're good to go. It'll be stuff worth filming. Stuff will be happening. But between now and then it'll just be going to work, coming back here, chilling. Pretty boring, but boring's good for the most part. So that's it, and I'm gonna go. I'm done ranting, I promise. So peace.